Hello Scorpio, welcome to your love tarot reading. This one is for reconciliation. We're going to take a look at you and your person and whether you're going to reconcile. So whatever the situation is and whoever your person is to you, you know that best, obviously, Scorpio. It could be a breakup, it could be a pause in communication, new relationship, old relationship. Scorpio, if you vibe with my readings, I really appreciate it. If you would like this video, if you would subscribe to my channel, comment below. If this reading resonates, that really helps me out. I'm a new channel. It really does mean the world. And thank you also if you have already subscribed. And if you're liking my videos, it means everything. If you don't want to, it's okay. I'll still love you, Scorpio. We're approaching the Scorpio season, Scorpios. Let's get into it. Whatever the situation is between you and your person, let's just see what the outlook is for you and your person. I saw the Knight of Cups here. That's Scorpio energy. That's also communication and offers. We'll see. We'll see, Scorpio. Okay. Please, angels, show me what is happening with Scorpio and their person in terms of reconciliation. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Wow, this is incredible. Knight of Cups. Your person's feelings towards you. Knight of Cups. Yeah. They still have love for you. They still have love for you. There of Swords. There was heartbreak in this relationship, though. In this connection, there was heartbreak. Okay, let's continue. Let me just lay out the cards here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict. Seven of Wands. Okay, we'll see though. But here you have, for their feelings towards you, you have the Knight of Cups. They still love you, and they really love you. It's very romantic love. They're still dreaming about you. They're dreaming about a reconciliation, basically. They have it's a kind of almost like a pure, deep love. Very romantic love. Six of Pentacles. You still have feelings for them. You still feel charitable towards them. You still are willing to give to them, Scorpio. Very interesting. Maybe you're dealing with another Scorpio, or someone has a lot of Scorpio about them. It doesn't even have to be in their chart. It's just there's a lot of Scorpio to them, a lot of that kind of deep, sensitive, faithful side of Scorpio. Very interesting. What your person wants at the moment, more than anything else, is to communicate with you, here with the Eight of Wands. They might want to take this to the next level. They're yearning to kind of journey away from the heartbreak and to communicate with you, basically. And what you want also is reconciliation, Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles. You still want to have a family with this person. If this is an established relationship and maybe you guys have a family, maybe you have children, maybe you have an established household, you want this, you both want this back. You want to be in it again. If you don't, if it's a newer dating situation where you haven't moved in together yet, or you just started this connection, you see this person as someone who can give you that kind of security. You want your security with them, and they also want that. They want to journey with you through life, kind of. They want to. There's two dolphins here next to the ship. They want to take you with them, on their life journey. Let's see the nature of issues here. Yeah, oh my God, you know what? I saw these two cards come out, Three of Swords. The heart of the matter here, in this connection, why you guys are separated, not speaking, why you're thinking about reconciliation, is Three of Swords. Heartbreak and betrayal. Someone felt heartbroken and betrayed, but it's an interesting situation because you still both seem to want each other and love each other. And I know for a fact, Scorpio, because I am a Scorpio, if you thought this person had betrayed you, you wouldn't still have those feelings here, especially with the Six of Pentacles here, Scorpio. Those are your feelings towards your person. You feel your feelings are very general, charitable. You want to give to them. Scorpio has a lot of pride, but in a good way, you know. Scorpio has a lot of poise. Scorpio would not feel like this if they really thought they had been betrayed. Scorpios are very precious about betrayal and trust. So we'll look into this issue more. But here with the Three of Swords at the heart of the matter, these two cards came out. You know, your person's feelings for you, Knight of Cups and Three of Swords. These cards jumped out at me when I was when I had the cards in my hand. When I was shuffling the cards. So interesting. Let's see. Why the Three of Swords? Why is the Three of Swords here? What happened here that caused this heartbreak? It may not have been, you know, a romantic betrayal. It may not have been like an affair or something, but someone had heartbreak here. What caused this heartbreak? Temperance. Okay. Temperance caused the heartbreak. Temperance here is, you know, this, for me, often the Temperance card is, in a relationship, it's someone who feels alone in a relationship and feels like there's not a lot of passion in the relationship. So if this had been an established relationship, you know, if this is long term, you guys have been together for like 10 years, you have like 3 kids or something, someone felt alone in it. And someone felt like they just weren't, you know, given enough love, that like the love they had, like all they had was what they gave themselves, you know. Maybe your person was leaving you alone for long periods of time, not paying you attention, neglecting you emotionally, physically, you know, whatever it was. Someone felt neglected in this relationship. Someone felt alone. And there was a problem with finding harmony here and just like kind of vibing on the same level between you. If it's a newer relationship, it's kind of the same thing. You weren't sure where it was going. You felt kind of left behind, neglected. Not like maybe that person didn't make you number one. That's why there's heartbreak here. But it seems like really profound. It's like this situation here. There was heartbreak between you two, but it wasn't caused by like any specific event. It was just like something wasn't vibing, and this person just like, maybe you were both scared to also share your cup of love because you've been burnt before. It's like, let's see, the bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Yeah, like you were almost like scared. You were both scared that this was too good to be true, and you didn't, you know, if this is a new relationship, it just felt like it was too good to be true. And you were scared to let that person into your, you and your person. And these energies can be like, you know, back and forth a little bit. Although I am feeling this for you, Scorpio. It was like, you know, you were scared to let them in, but they were even more scared to let you in. So they made you feel like you were alone in this relationship. Very interesting. Yeah, okay. Your person's next action towards you, this is what's coming in now in the near future. They don't know what to do. They're not sure what to do. They want to reconcile. They really want to send you a message. They want to come to your, you know, whatever it is for you, like come to your house maybe. They want to see you. They want to journey with you. They love you. Knight of Cups. But they're in the High Priestess right now. Their next action will be High Priestess. It might be cryptic to you. You may not know what to make of their next action towards you. They have not decided yet what to do, basically. Sometimes with the tarot, you know, not everything is shown, and we're not supposed to know everything, Scorpio, although we always want to know everything. But I like this High Priestess in this deck, even though I said this before in my last reads a couple of times, because the High Priestess has been coming up for me in these reads recently. And I love the High Priestess in this deck, because in this deck it's Persephone, and this is like, you know, this whole deck here, this is it's all about love, you know. It's all about love, going deep within, and the kind of marriage of love and intellect. So, you know, Persephone is the queen of the underworld, but she has to journey within. She has to journey into the underworld to meet Hades, the god of the underworld, and become his wife. And this High Priestess is about the endurance of love, and also love that might be unconventional or seem to the outside world like that can never work, but it does work. Somehow it's like very, you know, people are very different. People who are weirdly don't like mash up, like you'd say, like, why are these two together? But it works because there's something really profound that's like drawing you to each other. It's like you can't explain it. And maybe that's what the Three of Swords is about, is that it's just like, it's not like on paper this is not a good match. It's not a good match. And it kind of feels lonely in this connection where you guys just don't always, like, you just don't seem to get on when it comes to certain things. But with this High Priestess here, this is someone who wants to take this action of like kind of drawing in, like almost going into the underworld, trying to understand how to make this connection work. And trying to find you. This is someone who's going, you know, going within, but going also, you know, spiritually on this journey of trying to find their true love. And here with the Ace of Cups for you, Scorpio, I feel like you want a new start. You're like, you know, your next action in this situation with your person is you're going to be open to a new start. You want to start with an open heart. Whatever took place between you in the past, I do see the nature of issues as someone got really hurt. And I do feel like there was an imbalance to do with maybe personality or some type of mismatch, you know? There just wasn't a balance. And I think it's like, it is about loneliness in a relationship. And for more established relationships, as I say, it is someone who, you just felt lonely in this relationship and it wasn't working out. And that's why the communication stopped, or you guys just broke up, or, you know, something. But you're both like still in love with each other. I do feel like your person, I'm not sure who walked away, but I feel like it was kind of inevitable. You know, like someone would have walked away in this, or like stopped communicating. It doesn't matter if it was you or your person. It was like almost like a mutual thing. Like the energies just were like, the energy was pushing you apart. And your person, though, is a lot less clear on how they should proceed, and they're going to take a long time to try and find the answer here, because they don't want to lose this opportunity, because their feelings for you are very real. And you may be the more mature of the two, and just not in years, it has nothing to do with age, but you are more mature of the two. You're more spiritual, you're more in tune with spirituality. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you're probably quite spiritual, but you're just more mature, you're more grounded. It may seem to the outside world that your person is maybe even more established or mature, whatever. They might be very successful, but they're not really very strong within themselves spiritually. And they're confused about how to approach this situation. They're going to try really hard. They're really going to go within. Let's clarify this High Priestess card here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. They're like, they don't know. Like, they feel like there's so many illusions that they don't understand you. They don't know how to approach you. They're scared of this Three of Swords that happened between you in the past, this broken heart. They're scared of that. They don't want to repeat it, but they don't. It's like they're praying. It's like they're sitting by themselves thinking, you know, like they're deeply thinking, how do I make this work? How do I approach this? How do I make this work with Scorpio? They feel a little bit helpless, maybe even hopeless. They feel like they're just really confused. I don't know if I want to draw another card or not. Let's peek into the future a little bit. Yeah, Two of Swords, and followed by the Hanged Man. This person is just like trapped, like, you know, Two of Swords is in action, not knowing what to do. Hanged Man, delays. This person wants to come in, but this might take a little while. We're not talking months, but, you know, it may not happen tomorrow. It may happen in a few days, a few weeks. They have every intention of making it work, but they don't know how. Like, I keep getting that. They just don't know how. Yeah, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. They want a new beginning. Yeah, Four of Swords, but they're just like, they need time. They need time to think about it. Let's see. And what awaits Scorpio in this connection in the farther future? Please, angels, show me. The Star. Your wishes will come true. You are their wish. You are they wished upon a star and they got you. They met you. They had you. If it was a longer term relationship, they will make this work. You guys will make this work somehow. See, like you have the rainbow symbolism here. This is the farther future for you guys. In the Temperance, this was the problem here. You have the rainbow. There's a bit of loneliness energy here. You know, someone felt lonely in a relationship. And here in the Star card here, you have the rainbow again. You know, this is hope. There were a lot of mixed blessings in this connection. There was a lot of, it was very bittersweet. It was very deep, but it was very kind of difficult. For some reason, this is a difficult connection. It could be from a past life even, you know. It's a difficult connection, but I feel like you guys always find each other. The High Priestess. Come hell or high water, I will find you in hell. But it's very confusing for this person. I feel like this person has never had, this person has never experienced a connection this deep. They've never experienced emotions this deep. And it overwhelms them. But the Star, this is in your farther future in this connection is the Star. Wishes coming true and overcoming difficulties and demons or dark, you know, the dark side of something. The dark side of something with hope. Keeping hope. Be hopeful, Scorpio. If you want to make this work, if you want to overcome this heartbreak and if you want to make it work with this person, have hope. Be patient. They're not going to take super long, but it will take them a while. They're still thinking about what to do. Like I say, you're not going to have to wait for years. These readings are not, they're kind of timeless, these readings. This reconciliation reading is, you know, whatever vibes with you in October 2021. But if you find this reading at another point, different month, different year, you probably were meant to find it. Let's see. Let's clarify a little bit more with their next action. And it may be that their action will be erratic too. Like they're so confused, they might do something that's just gonna like really puzzle you, like send you a weird message or something because they don't know what to do themselves. Be patient and kind to this person because they're trying, but they're just clueless. They're spiritually clueless. Let's just say that. Okay, what else can you tell me about the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess? Yeah, Two of Wands. They will come around. This person will come around, but they're in the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. When they get going, this person, once they get going, they will come at you, okay? But it's taking them time. They may even be getting some counsel here with the Two of Wands. This clarifies your next action with the High Priestess, Seven of Cups, a lot of confusion and blockages. But Two of Wands, you know, this is starting out, you know, this is someone who's made the decision to go on this journey, especially in this deck, you know, and these two poles here, they're on fire now, you know, like action has started, and it comes from not just going within, but possibly even this person got some counsel from a friend or a family member or someone who is wiser. Someone who's wisdom, someone who has wisdom to impart. They went within, you know, into their own counsel. They meditated on this. They really needed to do some inner work, I feel. And eventually they will be ready to take this action. So it may take, you know, a few days, a few weeks even, maybe a little bit longer. But in the farther future for this connection, we have the Star. I do see reconciliation here. It will be rocky though. My advice to you, Scorpio, is if you do wish to reconcile with this person, because maybe you don't really want to, even though here I see that you will want to give them a chance, or you will give them a chance. Doesn't mean you have to. No connection is set in stone. This is not, you know, nothing is set in stone. If you wish to pursue this connection with this person, I would just say be mindful that when they come in with messages of reconciliation, it may be confusing, they may be a little bit weird, a little bit kind of back and forth, because they themselves feel very insecure about the situation. So try and be patient with them. Try and be understanding. Try and be forgiving. Be in the Six of Pentacles energy of being charitable, being understanding, and being super kind. With kindness, you will achieve the star, because your person needs your help. They're really not very mature. You're more mature and stable and grounded than them. Like I say, it doesn't have to be about age, but it may be that this person is younger than you, but it's more about spiritual maturity. You have experienced deep connection, you have experienced deep love, you're Scorpio, you know, and I think this person could be Scorpio too, but they're just not as evolved as you. It doesn't have to be Scorpio, like I said, it could just be like energies of Scorpio and what they do, who they are, you know, something like that. So congratulations, Scorpio. If you want to reconcile with this person, it will happen. Be patient, be loving, and be kind. Scorpio, thank you so much for coming to my reading today. Please take care of yourself. I'll see you next time, and may the angels protect you.